Hi everybody and welcome to this video. Today I want to learn you how can make a wooden bark material in Substance Designer. So I have one reference in my reference board, as you can see here, and I want to make a bark material in Substance Designer, something like this reference. Okay, for the first we need a empty graph and so the name here, okay, and then press OK. So as you can see, we have a empty graph now. For the first, we need to import a base material node. To do this, I first press on space on my keyboard and type base and choose the base material and right click on the base material node and create an output node, and then now to create my output nodes here, and then right click and view outputs in 3D view to show these output nodes here in 3D view. Okay, it's good. And change the user defined maps here, height, ambient occlusion, and normal to the true value to change the input the base color node. Okay, it's good. Now I want to add invert grayscale node and change the invert to false and plug to height channel, and add a normal node here, and by alt key on keyboard I can add a dot here and dot or spot here to make a dot by alt key on keyboard. Okay, then add ambient occlusion node and plug to the ambient occlusion. I add the normal and ambient occlusion and add to the input of my base material node. Okay, it's good. Okay, the most important things about this reference, this bark material, it's a basic pattern to make a best material. Okay, to make this pattern we need a tile sampler node. I press the space and type tile and import the tile sampler node here. Okay, change the X amount and Y amount to make something like this. Okay, it's good. And change the size. Okay, and change the X size. It's good for me now. Okay, and then I want to change the offset of the pattern, but in vertical. I need a pattern something like this for a start. Okay, it's good. Then I want to add a grunge map, grunge number 3, and decrease the contrast value and HQ, add HQ, change the intensity something like this to something like this, and then add a directional warp. Okay, yeah, it's good. As you can see, I want to add some warp to this pattern in this directional to make it more randomly and get some pattern more look like this reference. Okay, it's good. And let me save my substance project. It's good. And this intensity of warp is okay for me now. Okay, I want to add a transformation to the and change the angle rotation 90 degree. Okay, and another directional warp, but this time I need the warp angle on this direction. Okay, and I need more. Also, we can use this map. No, it's not good. Let me duplicate by Control D on keyboard from this node and change the intensity of HQ. And let me see here. Okay, it's good, but I can add a transformation to the end, change the size something like this to get these lines, something line. Okay, it's good. It's good. Yeah. Yeah, it's good. I want to change the X size and Y size to get this. Okay, it's good. Yeah, it's good. I need more stronger vertical line to this pattern. It's good. Okay. Yeah, it's good for now. Let me plug into this node and see the result into the view. Change something option here and turn on the tessellation here and increase the tessellation factor and increase the scale value and change the 3D view here to rounded cylinder and change the metallic channel to 0 value. As you can see here, it's good. And and then I want to change the quality of ambient occlusion node and change the height depth here. It's good. Okay, it's good for now, and let me add another warp here and make a gradient input for this warp by tile generator node and a square pattern and change the scale. Change the scale size something like this and this is good, and change the random rotation like this. It's good, and change the scale to get this result. Okay, it's good. And HQ, add HQ like this and plug into the gradient input something this. Okay, for now it's good, as you can increase the intensity value and check it here. Good for now, yes. Okay, let me add a flat fill node. Type FL and click on flat fill. Okay, it's good. And create two nodes from the flat fill node, flat fill to random grayscale and flat fill to gradient. Okay, I need a gradient by this angle, opposite of this angle, like this. Okay, it's good. And flat fill to random grayscale is good, and you can change the random seed here to get better results. Okay, it's good. Add a blend here and plug into the this map and blending mode on, like the multiply blending mode, and change the blending mode opacity. Okay, it's good. Let me change the scale to see better result here, and height channel. Yeah, it's good for now. Add another band again, and this time plug into this map and check it on overlay. It's maybe good. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, it's good. Okay, it's good. Okay, it's good. Let me okay, for the next. Okay, we need to make some imperfection on pattern. For this, I add anisotropic noise and change the rotate and change the Y mount here and directional. Add some directional warp. Let me add a preliminary noise here and change the disorder and random seed and put it on intensity input. Okay, yeah, it's good. And then add a slope blur grayscale by a cloud 2 map. Yeah, it's good. Lower intensity and on max mode, something like this. It's good. Add we can add a HQ after these nodes, and it's okay. And add a bend here. To add bend in a line connection, you need to choose the connection first and then press on a space and select your node that you want. Okay, I plug this texture to to the foreground and blend node and check it on linear dodge. Yes, it's good for now. It's good. Okay, let me make a non-uniform blur grayscale from this node here. Okay, it's good. It's good. It's good. Yeah. Add a quantize to make layers, some layers. If of course, if give me good results. Yeah, it's good for now. And add a slope blur by cloud 2, but this time I use the min mode here, and in the samples it's little bit intensity. Okay, it's good, and I want to add more layers and quantize. Okay, let me blend these nodes here and see the results. I think we must add this bend before this node. Okay, then I change this node here. I add I select the add linear dodge here. No, I want to set the multiply to add these, get these details. Okay, I get these results. It's enough. And then I add these results here. Oh, my textures here is broken, seamless, because of my warp map. I think it's because of my warp map, and I must fix this problem. Okay, it's good, and let me see here. By a space, you can see the seamless or tie label. Okay, it's good. It's good. Yeah, it's good. Okay, I fixed this problem, and as you can see here, I have details in my node. Okay, let me see what happened here. I add these details to my pattern, and I must and this opacity first. Change the warp, directional warp here, directional warp here, and directional warp here again. Okay, it's good. Okay, it's good. And here, as you can see, I have details on my pattern, but I don't want these details, these directional details on these vertical black lines. So I must get these and invert. No, false, and plug into the opacity. Okay, I press D to make it minimize. Okay, it's good. Let me make a distance node, get it from this mask and add this here by X. I get this map without these black lines. This distance node can delete the lines by another map. As you can see, this texture have these black lines, and I deleted these black lines by this texture and distance node. And this node can help us in make a directional warp here and put it in the intensity input. Okay, it's good, but I can add a HQ here and press D, and okay, it's good. It's good. Let me see here. Yes, it's good. Yes, it's good for now. Let me change this opacity and change the blending mode on multiply to get better results on high channel. And let me to change the scale to see the better result by high value and tessellation factor to see my map here. It's good, but it can be better. Okay, it's good for now. Let me add a HQ here, here, and add a histogram range here. Okay, HQ on high quality and 0.1 intensity. Okay, it's good. And change the height depth in ambient occlusion. Okay, Let me drag these nodes here, and let me make this pattern more randomly to get better results. And I think it's enough for this part of my tutorial, and see you in next part.